Today's game is brought to you in HD by EA Sports and Madden NFL 11. Gus Johnson along with Chris Collinsworth, welcome to a delightful day at the Ralph Wilson Stadium here in Orchard Park, New York. Great to have you here for an exhibition matchup between the Jaguars and the Bills. Who do you see as the key players for this matchup, Chris?
Well, Gus, I've got my eyes on the two quarterbacks in this one. I had a chance to talk to both of these guys, obviously guys that have experience in this situation. They've been here before, and yet it's always so interesting. You can see a different look in their eyes when they're warming up. You know that they know the significance of these matchups, and it just adds another level of excitement to the football game. When you're talking about this kind of talent on the field, this should be a really good one. I know you're excited. I'm excited. Let's get it going.
Interesting, Chris. Great storyline here today, and we'll follow that storyline as this game moves on. Here's the give. And the tackle was made by Bird. 10-yard pickup on the play. That'll bring up second down. Second down and very short yardage here. Has a man to his right. Little flip.
Well, that's a good feeling as a quarterback right there. You see a blitz like that coming, and you get the ball out of there and pick up the first down. Now, as a defensive coordinator, you may be a little more hesitant to call that blitz, and quarterbacks like that.
Dumps it out right. He's brought down at the 49-yard line.
Now, they didn't pick up the first down that time, but you drop back, you make a good throw like that. Now you're in position to try and pick up this first down.
Another run. The stop was made by Dante Whitner.
Maurice Jones-Drew really has a special sense of how a play is developing, and he knows the blocking assignments of those guys up front. You can just see it. He is very patient. He waits for it to develop and then takes full advantage.
He's going to pass. Dante Whitner with the coverage on the play. It's now second down, 10 yards to go. Dumps it out left. He's wrestled down at the 33.
His receiver was really pretty well covered that time, but a good throw got the job done.
And we'll have a first down and 10. Ball on the 33-yard line. Jennings will try the left side. Dante Whitner was there for the stop. Jennings picks up 5 yards. The pass is away. 3rd down coming up after that incompletion. Passes it downfield. The defender gets a hand on it, and that will bring up 4th down.
Well, at the end of the game, you go back and you basically say what happened on 3rd down, and you have a pretty good indication of how that game came out. Good play by the defense.
They're going to try a long field goal here. They'll be looking at a 45-yard field goal. And the kick is good. The Jaguars get on the board first and seize an early 3-0 edge. This is a good opportunity to take a look at the drive summary presented by Verizon. And he'll return it from way back at the 3.
All right, your defense just gave up a field goal, but that really doesn't change anything offensively. You come out, stick to your game plan, do exactly what you planned on doing here.
Second and 7 situation here. Ball on the 24-yard line. He lets it go, but pays a price with a monster hit. Lee Evans was the intended receiver on the play.
Well, the defense didn't get the sack, but they got the next best thing, and that was a bad throw.
Hammered as he lets it go. And he's tackled at the 42.
So much of the game today revolves around those substitution packages, trying to bring extra defensive backs on the field to try and help against the pass. But when you have a big receiving tight end, that really makes that plan awfully tough to execute.
First down, 10 to go. Ball on the 40. Deep pass, end zone. Second down now following the incomplete pass. That'll make it second down with 10 to go. Ball on the 40-yard line. Edwards gives it up the middle. Ellison scoops it up and is still on his feet. Scoops it and he's still on his feet.
Every once in a while, you just have to have a little luck, and they're lucky to get that one back.
He gets off the throw. Marcus Easley was the intended receiver. They'll face second down and 10. Ball on the 36-yard line. On the ground with the tailback.
The defense filled up all the gaps. The back was looking for somewhere to run, but by bringing the run blitz, they took away all the holes and stopped them for a minimal gain.
Flips it out short to his left.
Receivers who can make plays like that on third down tend to have nice, long careers.
It's 1st and 10. Short pass to his left. Durant was there to bring him down.
Yeah, really not much a defense can do when you get a guy that can throw the football like that. You know, you get yourselves in position defensively, you think you're in the right spot, you're going to make a play, and a guy makes a throw like that and you go, hey, that's a good throw.
Chad Jackson was his intended target.
Under pressure, he felt the heat that time and was forced to throw it away quickly.
Third down now. They'll need a couple of yards to convert for a first down. They might have mistimed the snap on that. And we'll replay third down.
Third down is tough enough in the NFL, but when you start adding yardage to it, boy, it gets even tougher.
Searching for an open man. Touchdown, Bills. The Bills get the first touchdown of the game.
Just a great route that time. No way that he wasn't going to catch that football and score with that one. That was beautiful.
And the point after is good. Buffalo holds a 4-point lead. And here is the drive summary brought to you by Verizon. Lindell will be kicking off. Jennings is back to receive the kick. Collects it at the 7. They drop the runner at the 32-yard line.
The Jaguars were able to score on that last series, but just a field goal, and sometimes those are actually momentum shifters for the defense. Anytime you blitz, you're going to leave yourself a bit vulnerable in the secondary. Somebody's going to be open or at least have a little extra room to operate. And if the offensive line can pick it up, you're in trouble.
Looks left. Here's a short pass.
It really is so much the key to football. You talk all the time about you have to establish the run. Well, there you see why. You establish the run, and then you come with the play-action pass. Just so hard to defend.
Garrard hands it off straight ahead. Jones-Drew carries for a 5-yard gain. Garrard will hand it off.
And if you can make a running back hesitate just a little, that time you could see there really was no hole, and the running back was just fishing for a place to go.
Dumps it out left. And the pass was knocked away at the last minute.
I don't know if that's the guy I want to pick on third down when you have to have a conversion. He is tough.
So the kicker comes out to try and put 3 points on the board. And this will be a 41-yard attempt. He splits the uprights. And that was not an easy kick, Chris.
Yeah, it looked like a little adrenaline kicked in on that one, didn't it? Maybe even surprised him how far he hit that one.
Now it's time to take a look at the drive summary presented by Verizon. Jacksonville will kick it deep. Jackson is deep, looking to return the kickoff. And he'll return it from way back at the 3. The Bills were able to put a scoring drive together on their last time out. Feeds it to the back. He's dropped down at the 28-yard line. Still a lot of time left, but at the end of one, the score is 7-6. They're looking at 2nd down and 6. He throws downfield. 3rd down coming up after that incompletion. He throws short. He's wrestled down at the 48-yard line. Now we have a 1st down and 10 to go. Ball on their own 48. It's the tailback. He's brought down at the 49-yard line. Pitch left. He gets to about the 44-yard line. That brings up another third down attempt. Smith gets his hands on him and drags him down for a loss. At the 45.
The only way we can play this game is with poise.
The Bills line up to punt. It bounces out of bounds at the 20.
The Jaguars did come away with 3 on that last series, but defenses typically know if they hold teams to field goals, it's to their benefit. The tight end did a good job here selling the block and then going out into his route and making the catch for a decent gain on the play.
Avoids a sack by getting it off as he's hit.
Good pressure that time, and they forced a bad throw. Not much he could have done with the pocket collapsing like that.
So it's third down. The offense will need about 4 yards to pick up the first. Batted away by the defender. And it'll be fourth down following the pass deflection.
Just terrific play by the defense. They followed the quarterback's eyes, made a quick jump on the ball, and were all over that one.
Fourth down. The Jaguars are lining up to punt this one away. He makes it out to maybe the 39-yard line. Looks to throw it.
Well, when you have a talented running back like this, you always have to account for him. That time, a nice play-action pass opened it up down the field.
Pitch right. He's tackled at the 34-yard line. Jackson gains 7 yards on the play. They'll need about 3 yards here on second down. Moves to his right. It's picked!
You know, some of these corners are just freakish athletes right now. Oftentimes, they're the best athletes on the field. Maybe they don't have the skill set, great hands, great moves, whatever, but they are definitely among the fastest in the NFL.
Gets it away.
David Garrard is not the most accurate passer in the league. He lets balls get away from him sometimes, and occasionally they're fairly easy completions.
Here's the pass. And the pass will fall incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
And those are the kind of big third down plays you have to have on defense to get the ball back and give your team a chance on offense.
It's fourth down. The Jaguars ready to punt this one away. He takes the ball at the 20. The Bills want to get better results from this series. Their last one ended with a turnover. Jackson on the run. Jackson picks up a yard on the play. Good coverage downfield. Jackson was the intended receiver on the play. It's third down, 9 yards to go. Ball on the 21-yard line. Rolling out to his right. Leaps, and he's got it.
And he went way up to snag that one. That was a pretty catch.
Looks for the safe short throw. He's wrestled down at the 36-yard line.
Good job all the way around by the defense that time. Not only did they have the deep routes completely covered there, but they also had the check down well within their grasp.
Inside give. He makes his way to about the 48. First down and 10. Hardy gets the ball, and he's tackled at the 49-yard line. Second down and 7. Up the middle. He fights forward to about the 46. They line up at the 46. He's going to throw it. The defender bats it away. It's fourth down. The Bills ready to punt this one away. And it's in the end zone for a touchback. So as we reach the 2-minute warning, we would like to take the time to mention that as part of Breast Cancer Awareness Month, players throughout the NFL will be wearing pink game apparel to raise awareness of the importance of annual screenings. The players will auction the gear through NFLauctions.nfl.com, with proceeds benefiting the American Cancer Society. Visit cancer.org for more information. Folks, it's a great cause. It's a pass. He's brought down at the 38.
Tremendous job getting the ball out of there and into the hands of a teammate. The rush was closing fast, but really, like any good quarterback, sometimes you may take a hit. You're going to be under pressure. You just have to stand in and make the play.
Good gain through the air will set them up with another first down and 10. He lets it go. He's wrestled down at the 8. And that play could have easily gone for 6.
And when you start to hit a couple of big pass plays, it really puts the defense in a tough spot. They no longer feel quite as brave coming up and defending those short passes.
The Jaguars call for a timeout, and they'll have 2 remaining. Ball is on the 8-yard line. Jones-Drew off the right side. He's dropped for a loss.
Well, Tom, the offensive line just didn't get any push there. They've got to do a better job knocking those guys off the line of scrimmage.
Tons of pressure. He's hit as he throws.
They brought the blitz that time, didn't get there, but did throw off the timing of the play to get the incompletion.
He takes a hard hit as he throws.
Yeah, they brought the blitz, and the offensive line just unable to pick it up that time to force the incompletion.
Fourth down. And the field goal unit out to try this 27-yarder. The kick is good. He gets it back out to the 20-yard line. He gets off the throw. The Bills just took their first time out. First down, 10 to go. Finds a way to get rid of it as he's hit. Durant picks it up and could run for a while.
Wide receivers are pretty good at catching the football. They're not always good at running with the football. It takes a lot of strength to hold on to that ball, and he gave it up.
After reviewing the play, the ruling on the field is overturned.
Buffalo calls a timeout, and now they've only got one remaining. First down and 10. Rolls to his right.
Anytime you give up that quick pressure like that, very seldom are those passes completed.
Looking for a man. Picked off.
And you could really see him baiting the quarterback on that one. He wanted him to believe the receiver was open, but he had it all the way. You bring a little pressure, and it impacts quarterbacks, and we saw it there.
From their own 38-yard line. Still looking for an open man. The ball is tipped away. Third down now, 10 yards for the first. Ball on the 38. He's searching for a receiver. Buffalo will get the ball to begin the second half. It's fielded at the 2. He's stopped at the 24-yard line. The Bills will begin this drive at the 24-yard line. Searching for an open man. The pass is tipped away. Roscoe Parrish was the intended receiver. Checks down to the short pass. He's dropped down at the 31.
You know, that's not one of those plays that's a huge gain by any means, but that's really the essence of an offensive game plan. You have to start hitting some of those short intermediate routes, and that begins to open everything else up.
All right, just call the call. We're going to play it. Come on now.
4th down. The Bills are lining up to punt it away. Gets to about the 41 before going down. The Jaguars will start this drive at the 41-yard line. Jones-Drew on the toss. He's tackled at the 43-yard line. Breaking through up the gut. Did he get there? We'll have a measurement. And he did get the first down. Opts for a short throw.
David Garrard has a reputation as a bit of a wild thrower. Sometimes, I don't know, maybe it looks like he's almost aiming the ball. If he just relaxes and just goes back to the fundamentals of his mechanics, I think he'd be fine.
Can't complete that pass.
David Garrard was simply trying too hard that time. He got a little excited and let that ball get away from him. That's something that you'll see from inaccurate passers from time to time.
Surveys the field. Going up top. He's brought down at the 8. That last catch puts him over 100 yards receiving.
And one of the things I like watching about this receiver is that he understands how to read coverages. More often than not, a wide receiver has to understand reading coverages at least as well as the quarterback. Otherwise, the quarterback will see one thing and the receiver another.
Hands it off. He's dropped down at the 2. Jennings runs for a nice gain of 6 yards. Dumps it out right.
Good call by the offensive coordinator that time. He knew they were going to try and come after him, stack the line of scrimmage. He goes with the pass and gets the touchdown.
The PAT is up and good. He gets to about the 27 and goes down. Jackson gets the carry, right side. Jackson picks up 5 yards. Jackson again powers through the defender.
Draw play. Running backs love that play because it gives them an opportunity to get the ball in the backfield 4 or 5 yards deep, take a good look at the defense, figure out where the holes are, and pick up the gainer. There it was a nice first down.
Edwards with the toss. Jackson gains around 6 yards on the run. So second down, the offense needs about 4 for the first. Short throw to the right. He's off target on the pass. Incomplete. Third down coming up after that incompletion.
Just make plays one at a time.
From their own 44-yard line. Rolls to his right.
And they really forced him to throw that one before he had a chance to read the coverage. You know, typically when they blitz, you end up in one-on-one coverage, but you have to have time to throw the ball.
Gets the ball at the 14-yard line.
The Jaguars are looking like a confident bunch on offense right now. If they can put together another touchdown drive here, they'll have a significant advantage.
Jones-Drew runs for a nice gain of 6 yards. Second and 4 coming up. The pigskin is on the 23-yard line. Looking for a man. And he's knocked out at the 30.
And I can tell you this, there's nothing that defensive backs hate more than to have one of those big tight ends in the open field running right towards them.
Flips it out short. He's brought down at the 42.
Yeah, the defense came with pressure, but they couldn't quite get to the quarterback, and they paid a price. He got it out of there, picked up a nice gain.
Still looking for an open man. He's tackled at the 39-yard line.
David Garrard is really feeling it right now. He's got the hot hand, and, you know, normally he's not a guy that's going to hit a bunch of passes in a row, but he's hot right now.
They'll give it off here. He makes his way to about the 28. First down and 10, with the ball on the 28-yard line. Goes through his progression. Complete. He hasn't missed yet on this drive.
David Garrard is not really known for his accuracy, but boy, he sure is getting the job done on this series.
Jacksonville looks to take a commanding 3-score lead here. Has a man to his right. Little flip. Here's a look at today's red zone numbers, made possible by Old Spice Body Wash. Wham, bam. Thank you for smelling great, man. Pass is short right side. Touchdown, Jacksonville.
When you have a receiver with that kind of ability, just give him a chance to work one-on-one on the outside. He'll take care of the rest.
Point after is good. He'll take it from the 2. He's stopped at the 24-yard line. It's 1st and 10. Ball on their own 24. Flips it out short to his left. They can't complete the pass, and now the offense will be looking at 2nd down. They'll face 2nd down and 10. Ball on the 24-yard line. Searching for an open man. Hauls it in. And he's tackled at the 35.
And running backs who are good receivers are pretty rare. You know, a lot of times those guys, they come out and they're good running the football, but they don't make the kind of plays in the passing game. This guy can clearly do both.
And that's the end of the 3rd quarter. The score is 23-7. The Bills start this final quarter with the football. They'll be looking for a quick score. He passes it. Running strong downfield. Touchdown, Buffalo.
He just ran away from everybody there. There are plenty of players with speed on this defense, but he made all those guys look slow.
And they'll try to tack on 2 points here. Runs it in for 2. Great job there. They were able to get it in for 2.
And you could tell the offense had a plan throughout that drive. Not only did they get the touchdown, but they immediately got the call in for the 2-point conversion. They knew exactly what they wanted to do and executed it perfectly.
This is a good opportunity to take a look at the drive summary presented by Verizon. Lindell is ready to kick this one off. Jennings gets the ball at the 7. He gets out to the 28-yard line. Jones-Drew off the left side. Jones-Drew gets 6 yards on the play. Just gets it away.
And if he can get just a little bit more time, there are guys running open down the field. The pressure is getting close, but it's not there. He should take a fraction longer to make that throw.
Surveys the field. He's dropped down at the 46-yard line.
Yeah, when you see the blitz, you have to understand your own protections, because if your protection is sliding away from the blitz, you have no choice but to get it out of there to the hot receiver.
Takes a lick as he lets it go.
This is a guy who is so good against the blitz. People try to come after him, but he has an ability inside that pocket to make a defender miss, sidestep somebody, buy a little time, and get that big completion.
Jones-Drew gains 7 yards on the play. On the ground, up the middle. And after a gain of 4, he will have the first down. Gives it off. He lost yardage on the play. Here's a look at today's red zone numbers, made possible by Old Spice Body Wash, the greatest smell in the NFL. Jennings takes it up the middle. 7 yards, and now it's third down. They'll line up again on third down. Just barely gets rid of it.
Pass rush almost got there that time, and he has to feel a little lucky that that ball just fell harmlessly to the turf.
So the kicking team is on the field to try for 3 points, looking at a 30-yard field goal attempt. It's off the upright, and it's good! The offense will take over at the 20. Gets the pass off. Picked off. He's wrestled down at the 30. And they really could have done without that.
Just when you started to think this offense was starting to find themselves, they have a chance here late in the game, you throw an ugly pick, that's a disaster. As a quarterback, you really want to make that pre-snap read, and it's kind of hard to not see the middle linebacker. He came on the blitz that time, and sometimes you just need to get out of a play like that.
Flips out short. Dante Whitner was defending on the play. They're looking at 3rd and 9. He'll be brought down behind the line of scrimmage. It looks like they're going to try for the long field goal. This will be a 47-yard attempt. The kick is no good, wide right. The offense will start at the 37. Now we have a first down and 10 to go. Good coverage downfield.
Just missed that time, bringing him down for a sack, but great pressure to force an incompletion.
Dumps it short. He's tackled at the 41-yard line. Evans gains 4 yards with that reception. That'll make it 3rd down. Here's the throw. He breaks through. Gone! Get this man a new contract.
Trent Edwards really came through there. They were in that tough 3rd and long situation. He calmly got the job done. Exactly the kind of skills you like to see in your quarterback.
Huge play here. This for the tie. Short pass to his left. Buffalo draws even on the success of the 2-point play. Let's take a look at the drive summary presented by Verizon. Lindell looks ready to kick it away. And he gathers it at the 6-yard line. He takes it back to the 29-yard line. Garrard hands it off.
Maurice Jones-Drew does as good a job as anybody out there. If it's a small hole, he finds a way to get through it. If it's a big hole, you see an explosion.
First down and 10. Ball on the 43-yard line. Under heavy pressure. Gets it off and he takes a hit.
When you get that kind of pressure, a lot of times the play will result in something worse than just an incompletion.
He's going to pass.
And that's one of those that the wideout goes back to the huddle thinking, he stinks. This guy's terrible. Then as soon as he sees his quarterback, he says, don't worry about it. We'll get it next time.
They line up at the 43. Has a man deep. They picked it off.
And sometimes pressure is cumulative. Over the course of a day, over the course of a season, that pressure starts to get there. You rush a throw and you turn it over.
False start. Offense. Repeat first down.
Well, no excuse there. The offensive line obviously knows the snap count, but I suppose it's easy to lose concentration with one of those big defensive linemen in your face.
Roscoe Parrish was his intended target. Second down, 15 yards for the first. He's searching for a receiver. Campman gets a sack on the play.
Tremendous effort and good teamwork by the Jaguars.
So they're facing third and long following the sack. And he's tackled at the 10.
Well, I'm sure the defense was caught a little off guard by that run call there, but if you're going to call run there, you better pick up a first down or you're going to be reading about it in the newspaper the next day.
No.
He takes it back to the 43.
He did a good job there finding a seam and getting up the field. You know, a lot of people don't realize that being a punt returner or a kick returner is one of the toughest jobs in the NFL. There's a whole lot of things that could go wrong and only a few that can really go right.
The greatest show on earth, baby.
So, as we reach the 2-minute warning, we would like to take the time to mention that as part of Breast Cancer Awareness Month, players throughout the NFL will be wearing pink game apparel to raise awareness of the importance of annual screenings. The players will auction the gear through NFLauctions.nfl.com, with proceeds benefiting the American Cancer Society. Visit cancer.org for more information. Folks, it's a great cause.
Turn it up, man. Come on. Oh, yeah. Good job, fellas. Good job.
Jones-Drew on the right side. Gains his way to the 23-yard line. Garrard, hands off. The Bills call a timeout, and now they've only got one remaining. It's now 2nd and 5. And he'll lose yardage on the play.
Did you see how fast that linebacker was on that one? Not only did he recognize it, but when he did recognize it, he had the explosiveness to get there.
It's a 3rd and 5 situation. Ball's on the 17-yard line. They hand it off. Jones-Drew gains about 4 yards on the play. It's 4th down. This kick will be from 30 yards out. It's up and it's good. This will be down to the end zone for a touchback. They'll take over at the 20-yard line. Passes it short. He's brought down at the 30. Jackson with his 3rd reception. And he spiked it. And they'll line up at the 30. Still looking for an open man.
That was impressively done by the Jaguars.
He spikes the ball. And it appears that the coach will keep his offense out there. The pass is away. He drops the easy pick. The offense will take over at the 22-yard line. They go with the kneel down. That'll do it from Buffalo. Highlights are next, so stick around. Here's today's Swagger Player of the Game, presented by Old Spice Deodorant. Smell like a man. Man. Here's the play that rocked the stadium, the Doritos Crunch Time Play of the Game.
This has been a presentation of EA Sports and Madden NFL 11.